Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, man. Shit. Oh, fuck. What is going on? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. It is your favorite fucking coach. Let's get it. So I'm going to try and get this going on my other phone because for some reason it wasn't working. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Joey, what is good, brother? I'm going to vibe out. I'm going to give people a second, and then I'm going to deliver today's episode. It's going to be lit. TikTok, what is popping? Let's go. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, what is the fucking deal, baby? As you guys are pulling up, let me know how your day is going in the comments. Drop some fire if you're ready for today's episode. What is good? Let's go. Callie, what is fucking popping? I got one of my rockstar clients here live with us. Today is going to be an amazing episode, and I'm excited to deliver you guys some value. So with that being said, let's count down from 5. 5, I'm about to change your life. 4, this is going to be fucking amazing. 3, you need to hear this. 2, it's going to be a lot of fun. 1, here we fucking go. What is going on, fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your favorite coach, Coach Sal. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how pressure is a privilege, because it is, and I wanted to break that down. So here's the thing to understand. As we kick this off, I want you guys to really grasp the fact that roadblocks are expected. Now, that may seem like a comical thing. You're like, cool, like, what do you mean? But like, the reality of the situation, like when it comes to fitness, nutrition, like ultimately just creating the best life for yourself, like if it was easy, everybody would do it. But the situation to really grasp is that it's not. It's not meant for everybody. There's a reason that America is the most obese country on the planet, is because we truly value convenience. We value going to the drive-thru and Uber Eats and like everything at the fucking fingertips, right? Like with our phones too. But it's funny, like you have to just laugh when that shit happens. Like I want to tell you guys a quick story. Like about 2 months ago, like when I finished my show, I had one of my friends come down to visit me here in Florida, and I was supposed to go pick him up from the airport. And when I got in my car wouldn't start. And it was because my battery died, even though I just got it detailed. I just got an oil change literally the day before. So the day after, I spent like $500 on like an oil change, an upkeep, a detail, like all the shit. My battery dies on my car. So I go to get in my car and pick up my friend from the airport. And then I'm like, man, I can't pick this kid up, and he's going to like freak out. So the reason that I'm bringing that up is because like I could have in that moment chose to let that situation really fire me up and get me pissed, or I could just literally laugh. So I sat there for a sec, I took a breath, and I was like, man, like this kind of sucks. Like this is ass. But then I was like, yo, straight up, what am I going to do about it? So I call AAA. I call a guy. He comes and replaces it. I paid him, and it was done. And that's what it is. And my friend had to call an Uber. And then we hung out and we had dinner. See, but the reason that I'm bringing that up is because I think there's so many people who allow things like that to not only throw them off track, but then harp on it for the entire fucking day. Let me know if you guys resonate with that in the comments, or if you're listening to this on the replay, let me know. Like, I really like, I think it's such a foundational thing that's important to understand. It's the same thing that me and my clients focus on inside of my program, is like, yeah, you got to let that shit just roll off you straight up. Like water on a duck. Like pressure is a privilege, because how you react is always a decision that you have control over. And it's like, you can't act surprised when shit just doesn't go your way, when you get a flat tire, when your headphones are dead and you forget your fucking knee sleeves. I'm fucking notorious for that. Every time I go to do my leg sessions, I forget my fucking knee sleeves home. And I know that. And like, for some reason, I still forget sometimes. Like, or what I'm saying is like those days I could sit there and get like really fucking pissed about it and be like, damn, I forgot my fucking knee sleeves. Like I'm a fucking loser, and just like continuously feed that like victim card. But that doesn't serve you. That doesn't serve you, right? Like you need to continuously rise above, like expect it, embrace it. It's always something. If you let that cripple you continuously, that's going to be the problem. Understand that. If you always let these things set you back, how do you expect to see progress? You need to be stronger than that. If you want to change your life, you have to keep getting up, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of how you feel. It's not about how many times you get knocked down, but it's really how many times you get back up. And I forgot who said that. I'm trying to think of who it is, but I kind of drawn a blank on that. But truthfully, I do believe that, because personally, even like the last few months, like after my show, like I was really having a hard time mentally, like coming out of that. And I was like getting in a really like down state, like trying to beat myself up continuously. And I was just like, yo, like how I respond is a choice that's in my control. And like, yeah, there's plenty of days I don't feel like doing the shit that I have to, but I show up regardless because I fucking can. And that's really the understanding that I wanted to get across today with this episode, is to understand like, yo, pressure is a privilege. It is a blessing. It's an opportunity for you to continuously rise above and be like, yo, nah, like I'm fucking here. I'm fucking here. I'm not going to let this roadblock stop me from achieving my goals. Like if it was easy, everybody would fucking do it, but it's not. I'm the fucking one, and I'm going to do the shit that I got to do every day for myself because I fucking can. Because if I just take a back seat, point the finger, and blame the circumstances, I'm not going to fucking get anywhere. Right? Does that make fucking sense? Because I see this too often. We let these little roadblocks, these little setbacks continuously be the reason as to why we can't see progress. And this game truly is all momentum. And in order to stay in momentum, you have to continuously get back up. You have to continuously push the envelope regardless of how you feel, right? Does that make sense? TikTok Sean, I appreciate that. Let's go. I appreciate the follow, Top Jock. Hello from Clearwater Beach. Deanna, what is going on? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. I'm just scrolling through these really quick. IG, what's good? Does that make sense? Drop some fire if you guys are getting some value so far. Shannon, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Cool. Awesome. I want to keep this rolling. For sure, man. Sean, appreciate you. Shannon, hi from Tennessee. Let's go. I am in sunny South Florida. This is it. You know the drill, baby. I am a fucking coach. I will change your damn life. I'm sitting here working with 40 clients on a deep level, and that's what it is. So just trying to come on here today and give you guys some value and provide some insight based on my experience, okay? So with that being said, I want to continue this episode. And I'll be transparent with that for a second. Like, truthfully, I used to let all these roadblocks and circumstances like really hold me back for so much of my life. But what I've seen really help me and my clients like the last 2-3 years is being like, hey, like when that shit happens, when you get the flat tire, forget your headphones, leave your knee sleeves at home. Like you just have to laugh, like straight up, like expect those things to happen. And when they do, don't act surprised. Because in order to really create true change, like, yo, straight up, you have to be stronger than that. You have to keep getting up. It's not about all the things that continuously happen. It's how you respond to that every single fucking day, right? Like, to summarize, to recap really quick, I want you guys to understand that you truly are limitless if you fucking believe so. You really are. I do believe that. Like, I myself feel that way. Of course, I'm a human being. I struggle. I have emotions. I make mistakes. There's a lot of times I don't feel like doing the things that I have to do, but like, yo, straight up, like there's no way to avoid the adversity, the roadblocks. Expect it. Pressure is a privilege. And if you could view it that way and continues to be like, no, I'm going to rise above and keep doing the things that I need to do, then eventually I do believe that you will succeed. If you're a good person, you put good out into the universe, I think you will get that back. I truly do believe that. Like, yo, like when those things happen, I want you guys from now on, as you're listening to me, whether you're walking, cooking, driving, like when those things happen, I want you to understand that just laugh. Just laugh. Like it could only ruin your day if you allow it to. And I think it's funny because like we often don't realize how powerful our minds truly are. And understanding that and laughing, like and trying to view pressure as a privilege, as a blessing, could really allow you to step into a higher version of yourself. Adversity is part of the process. If it was easy, then everybody would do it. But the reality is that it is difficult. It is challenging. It requires sacrifice, discipline, effort, over and over again, consistent action. That is what it is. So, guys, that is it. That is all. I hope you got some value from this episode. Take this energy, take this information, and go and implement. Peace, love, and protein, and we'll see you in the next one. Boom. That is it. That is all. Master your mortgage with Mike. What is going on? TikTok, does that make sense? The mind can accomplish anything with the right dedication. Sean, 100%, brother. I agree. Madison, hello from North Carolina. What is good? But that is all I had for today. It is 3:00, and I need to watch a couple trainings from the course that I'm working on right now. And then I have a meeting at 4:00, and then a group Zoom at 6 p.m. So your boy is stacked. Deanna, hope you have a great day. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Hope you guys had a great time with your boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. I do these 5 times a week at 1 p.m. EST. Usually today I had to bump it back because I had a couple things come up. But appreciate you guys. Have the best day ever, and we'll see you soon. Peace. All right, yo. Be good.